We are here in one of my favorite places to shop, just a small, locally owned, natural health food store. I'm really comfortable here now. I recognize the ingredients on the labels. There's not so many dyes and strange chemicals. Buying organic and healthy is really fun. Come on, I'll show you. A lot of people are trying to cut back on their caffeine, and I really like this Ticino brand. It's a really good coffee substitute, but there's lots of other kinds to try too. Feel free to experiment. There's just so many new things to try. Licorice root is really something I rely on a lot. I use this when I make a pot of tea in my coffee pot, and whatever flavor I'll do, if I do mint tea or almond sunset, I throw in a couple bags of licorice root because this is the sweetener. It is really very sweet and it doesn't taste licoricey. So try it. It's really delicious. There's so many wonderful flavors of varieties of teas, and this helps me curb the urge to eat at night a lot of times. Just gives me something warm and sweet to drink after dinner, and I don't eat. These sesame oat bran sticks are a nice snack. I like those. I like Fig Newmans. These are wheat-free and dairy-free, and every time you buy a Paul Newman product, it goes 100% of the proceeds go to charity, which is great. Over here are the variety of soy milks available. It's great because you could buy these, leave them in your cabinet. Once you open it, then you can refrigerate it. There's a lot of different brands here. At first, I really like WestSoy, but now that I'm used to it, any brand works. And there's oat milk, there's hazelnut milk, there's almond milk, a lot of different things to try. Rice Stream, I really like Rice Stream, and I carry these little packages with me. Sometimes I'll grab one when I'm going to breakfast, and I'll put some of that in my oatmeal instead of apple juice, or put some in my tea. When you're starting out, if you're switching from milk, you can just do half and half for a while, or even a quarter if you're trying to get your kids onto a soy milk. Also, I love McCann's steel cut oatmeal. It's really yummy. It tastes different than any other kind of oatmeal I've ever had. It takes about an hour to simmer, so you need a little extra time, but it's good. And you can add some cinnamon apples, or I like to add some chopped dates. That's a good treat. Here we have the tofu scrambler, that if you mix that with maybe not a silken tofu, but one of the other kind of tofus I'll show you in the dairy case in a minute. These are good for, these kind of tofus are really good for sauces and dressings. It says non-GMO right on the label here, which is non-genetically modified organism. This is good. Shopping organic is good. Our country is allowing a lot of things that other countries are not, by way of irradiating foods and doing this kind of chemically modified, putting in chromosomes in the foods, all kinds of weird stuff. And I just feel much safer buying organic as much as I can. So we're going to go this way. Here's some of the sweeteners, and this is where I got the stevia that I keep in my purse. By the sweeteners. Sucanat is a wonderful thing to bake with. It's just evaporated cane juice, so it retains more of the nutrients and the minerals than that refined white sugar. Also, just pure maple syrup is a great thing to have on hand just to sweeten anything. It's from the tree, natural, and again, it retains some of the nutrition. Here's something I really like, is the brown rice snaps. They are just, I'm going to read you the ingredients here. Organic brown rice flour and organic white rice flour. Simple, nothing strange, no chemicals, and they have some different varieties. Those are good if you have an allergy, and they're nice and crunchy. The kids like them too. I like these Imagine soups. They're creamy but without the dairy, so you can still have your tomato soup and your soy grilled cheese. And this no chicken broth is the best. My friend Kim swears by it, and she's not even a vegetarian. It's good stuff. When I make grain loaf or mashed potatoes, use these Hain vegetarian chicken flavored or beef flavored gravy mixes. Those are nice. So many variety of beans. I always have beans in the house, especially pintos and garbanzos. Oh, we're going to go to dairy. Here's what we use on our toast in the morning. It's called Earth Balance. It's non-genetically modified, and it doesn't have hydrogenated oil. You want to stay away from partially hydrogenated oils or hydrogenated oils. They are just not good for you. Dr. Dean Ornish said on the Oprah Show that they will extend the shelf life of food but decrease your shelf life. So we want to stay away from those. Here's some of the rice cheese and soy cheeses. Your seitan and your tempeh are just kind of variety of meat substitutes. One is a wheat gluten base and the other one is a soy based product. The Vegan Gourmet melts really nice. I like that cheese, and I just love the Vegenaise. I have to show you this one up close. This is a wonderful mayonnaise substitute. Everyone loves it. It's egg free, and we just have to have this in the house. Very good. Also, we like to use the soy yogurt. Here's the Silk. And for nuts, this place is excellent because they keep their nuts in the refrigerator. Nuts spoil quickly, so if you can find a source of nuts in the refrigerator, it's great. I'm going to pick up some waffles. We like these in the morning. Also, Amy's makes some great products. Here's the macaroni and soy cheese. My kids really like that. The vegetable pot pie with non-dairy. This is a good one. She also makes bean burritos that have no dairy. It's wonderful how many things you can have when you start looking around these stores. The Corn brand makes a nuggets, chicken nuggets. All my kids' friends like them. They don't even know the difference. Oh, I forgot Tofutti Cuties. Can't forget these. These are so yummy. Everyone likes them. You would not even know that they're not real ice cream. And here's just all the organic produce in this department. It's great if you can shop at a farmer's market or support a co-op. It's just great to buy organic food. I don't need any more bug killer in my body. I also like these fruit leathers for the kids' lunches. Instead of fruit wraps, these are just 100% fruit. And for also a nice little sweet treat, this Panda licorice. It's molasses, wheat flour, licorice extract, and aniseed oil. That's it. It's delicious. Yummy. The kids and I really like to have frozen waffles for breakfast. We just pop them in the toaster. These from Lifestream are not genetically engineered. They are light and crispy, eggless, dairy and yeast free with no artificial flavors or colors. So I just cut them up, pour in my pure maple syrup, and they taste good. You know, I can't control what my husband and my children eat all the time, but I'm the one who buys the food. I prepare it, plan for it, cook it, make lunches, and I really try to make sure my kids come to the dinner table hungry. Why do I do all that? Because I love them. And you too are loved by your Creator, by your friends and your family. You deserve good quality food that will fuel your body and please your senses. So stick with me because we'll do it together. Thanks a lot.